It's getting rather warm out lately. Looks like summer is coming a little early, or it's just our hot spring we get here. If I was smarter, I'd probably be not wearing this, but as you can see, I still am, because it makes me look cool. Doesn't it? Anyway, let's do what we do best on a hot day like this. Drink beer. Today I've got another one from the Brews Brothers collection by Parallel 49 in conjunction with several other breweries as a collaboration. This one is by them and Superflux. It's called Born Under Punches, and it's a barley wine. So I'll get this out of the way. Superflux, I don't think I've had any of their beers, but having looked them up, I've seen they have a bunch of geometric shape logos on cans. It's hard to describe. I might have had one of theirs before. I recognize the color scheme, but their name isn't really sticking with me. If it is the case, if they don't even have their own brewery there, I think they're currently using Strathcona's in Vancouver, so they're kind of like leasing out space, I guess. But on top of that, it's a barley wine, and if you recall, the only barley wine experience I had was that Phillips one during their Christmas pack, which was probably the closest I came to vomiting on camera. It was terrible. Now, what is a barley wine? It's basically a really strong beer. It's a beer that's closer in alcohol percentage to wine, and this one has 10% alcohol, which is a lot for beer. Let's just get straight to it and crack her open, shall we? Alrighty, this one is a dark amber. Clear, not cloudy. Clearish. Very dark. I think I can smell it already. Ooh. Yeah. You know, usually on beers you can't smell the alcohol itself, but I can smell almost pure alcohol in there. Not pure alcohol, but I can smell definitely the burn. A little concerned because I'm smelling a bit of vanilla again, just like the Phillips one. There's also caramel under that, a sugary caramelly scent that's more prominent than that, so that should hopefully make it, if it is strong in either one of those, then make it more bearable. I really, really hope it's not vanilla-like in flavor, because I just cannot stand vanilla extract in high quantities. Okay, let's try it out. Woo! That hits you when it goes down. Technically it's weaker than wine by a few percentages, but for some reason when I drink this, you feel that burn. It's going down all the way. It's right about here right now. Whew! It's a potent beer. Very potent. Now, what's most prevalent? Yikes! It hits you. Sure, it's not more than 10%? Yikes, it's powerful. The first flavor you notice is the caramel. That's most prominent. There's a caramel malt to it. Very sweet. Right after that, you get hit by alcohol. It's strong. This is a very, very strong beer. Like, even more than normal 10%, it seems. It's very confounding that way. It's like a little bit of vanilla underneath that, but nowhere near it as prominent as that Phillips one I mentioned. It's not like someone just dunked a entire bottle of vanilla extract into the tank. This is just a little tiny bit. Gives it a nice little flavor to it, actually. It's a nice mixture. Yeah, it's actually almost like first sip is almost tastes like vanilla ice cream. It's a little bit like that. Kind of like well, vanilla ice cream basically is sugar, dairy, and vanilla, of course. And well, the sugar basically counts as caramel for flavor factor, just with a slight bit of caramelliness, whatever. This so it kind of gives you kind of a hint of vanilla ice cream when you first sip it. Yeah, vanilla ice cream. And usually I'd be the kind of person who'd be like, I can't have beer and ice cream, they don't go good together. This is nice, actually. Objectively speaking, this is nice. Now, subjectively, I probably wouldn't order it again if I had the choice. It's just not my thing. I don't really like sweet beers that much, but objectively speaking, this is a nice beer. And if you like a sweet beer, give this a shot. I don't know if they'll ever sell this in singles, probably not due to the collaboration thing. But if you see it, or you want to try out the pack, pick it up. This is worth it. It's way, way better than the other barley one I've had. Just if they're all like this, it's just not my thing. Subjectively speaking. But objectively, it's good. Give it a shot. Alright, I'm going to enjoy this. It's not quite like ice cream on a hot day, but it certainly does the trick, despite the fact that with 10%, this is going to be dehydrating the shit out of me. But I will be enjoying it, rest assured. Cheers.